Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft tutorial series. Today I'm going to be covering how to build a chicken farm, upgrade my little town here a bit, and also some more tips for generating eggs and food and feathers to do with chickens. So I'm going to actually start building that, or I've already started building it, but I'm going to finish building it this episode. At the moment I have kind of a template over there, which I'll show you in a second. I'm just going to grab these carrots and replant them, because I do need a fair bit of food. I've been nomming this food down quicker than anything you've ever seen. So we picked up 34 carrots, and let's plant them and see how much we actually made from that. Bam, bam, bam. See, look, we've still got 20 left, so we've got tons of carrots. We can plant both sides. Hopefully they grow a bit later. And I will be making an automatic carrot, wheat, sugarcane, pumpkin, melon. I'm going to make an automatic everything farm. But to make automatic farms, you need redstone and pistons, things like that. And I don't have my hands on that much redstone or pistons at the moment. So I'm just going to manually do these farms. And that's why I decided to do a chicken farm this tutorial. Because you can make a chicken farm without any redstone at all. And here's my little template I've got going. You can make this whatever size you want. But I usually like this size. Like just 3 in, then the hole, and then 3 on that side. You got to make sure it's an odd number so it all ends up to the one spot in the middle. But other than that, I'll tell you more about that in a second. I've just got to get everything else started, because we actually need to cook up some stuff for later in the episode. And there are my 2 dogs. I think I actually lost the other ones, but whatever. Let's just pretend that I still have them. I kept 2 safe sitting in here, so then I can breed them. Actually, I'll do that right now. I still got some rotten flesh on me. So sit up. We'll give this one rotten flesh, give this one, and then they should run together. Come on, run together, yay, have a baby, yay. There we go, now you can all sit back down so you don't get yourselves killed. Alright, and these villagers, I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but they're pissing me off. Look at their noses and the new noises they make in 1.6.2, they're like, new to you too, buddy. Alright, what was I doing? I was finding my crafting table, and I was going to make a couple of these. Let's actually do a left click here to evenly space that out and make 5, we'll make 6, yep. That seems fairly good. And we're going to use this to cook up the sand we have. Now where should we put it in here? Should we make another room? Or should we try and be as efficient as possible? I reckon we go for the efficiency. Let's go bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I'll go with that. That looks pretty good. We'll grab our coal out. I've been gathering a bit of stuff together ready for this episode because it did require a tiny bit of planning, not too much though. And what I'm basically going to do is put 8 coal in here because 8 coal equals a whole stack of sand. We put the sand in the top, it's good to go. Chuck another 8 in here. Oh, that's 7 or 8. I'll chuck in 8. I think it's 7, but whatever. It's one of those 2. You'll work it out. There we go. Chuck that sand in there. And I've got more coal. Okay, good. Let's bump that up too. And we'll chuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or we'll just put 7 in that one. And bam. Alright. We're all good. No, we'll chuck another one. We've got spare. Okay, and we'll chuck the coal in this one for whatever we cook next. We'll cook that 6 sand, whatever. And that's to get me some glass I'm going to use later in the episode. So yeah, over here is what I would... can I recommend this? I didn't look up anything. This is just... I just made this up on the spot a while ago in one of my previous videos. And I just kind of went with it because it worked. Basically what you do is you make a rectangle shaped room. You make 1 slot in the wall to put water. You can put this as far back as you want. I'm just doing 1 deep slot here for the sake of it, because I'll make it more efficient later after I've tested and seen how well it works. And then you want to put a certain amount of blocks here on each side, an even amount, and so the water strength is the same. And I'm just going with 3 on each side, and then the hole. And you can make this room, whatever length you want. And the basic idea of it is, as you can see down here, this is where the water will be, and the water will rush down underneath here, and then the water stops at this block here. Well, it actually stops on this block. But, seeing as my room's a bit longer than that, all you have to do is dig 1 further down, and then keep going, and the water will continue. And I can actually show you that right now. Let's place that there. See, look at that. how it gets to here and it would normally stop, but seeing as I dug one down, it'll keep going, so it'll wash all the eggs to me standing AFK there. I actually got to get some more water, because I need 2 water buckets to make an infinite water source. Let's go ahead and grab that. We'll just take it out of our farm here. Bong! Thank you very much. And, okay, down to here. I need eggs. I need more eggs than 10, because... I don't actually need more than 10, but the idea of it is... I think is it one... What was that? Someone messaged me on something. Okay. I should have left you guys hanging. You guys have been like, oh, I got a message. Tab out. Oh, crap, it's just Hayes getting a message. Yeah, so... I think it's about 1 in 8 was the number, or 1 in 7. I'm pretty sure it was 1 in 8 eggs hatches a baby chicken. And seeing as I have, like, 22, I should be able to get, like, 2 to 3, 4 chickens, maybe. And you also have a chance to spawn 3 chickens out of 1 egg. But that's like a 1 in 100 chance, or whatever that is, I don't know. Something bullshit like that. But I have seen it happen before. So that's just... This isn't going to work. We need to make an infinite water source down here real quick. That will delete after, though. So we'll just go... like that. Chuck 1 water in that corner. 1 water in that corner. Bam, we got ourselves an infinite water source. And we're just going to deck this whole thing out with water. All the way across. Just like this. Grab that. Keep going. This shouldn't take too long. And then I've got to do the exact same thing for the other side. And this actually makes it a lot more efficient. Look at that, guys. Because water always rushes to the closest hole. It's not like normal logic in real world. It works off the Minecraft logic of if there's a hole, the water should naturally flow to it. And the way they did that is they made it automatically go to the closest hole. So it actually makes it a lot easier for me to walk around here because the water's not flowing and knocking me out of the way. So I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side now. We've got to pick up the water though real quick. And we'll go jump over here. See, now all that starts working. But what I want to do now is dig another hole here. Maybe I should have left it for the tutorial's sake. Because it actually would be easier, wouldn't it? Look, we should be able to still grab this out. And it still works, but as you can see, I'm getting washed away by the water. So it's a little bit in my face, a little bit annoying. But we can deal with it. Oh, there we go. Look at that water. So pretty. I'm loving this water. Look at it. This chicken farm's going to be beast mode in it. And hopefully it doesn't lag because there has been a lot of bugs with single player and multiplayer with chicken farms. If you play on a server that has chickens enabled, then that's kind of a bit bad because chicken farms can cause massive problems. Alright, so we'll patch this hole back up and we'll just kind of test this out. See, this is a slight problem here because the chickens could actually get stuck here and drown. But see how the water naturally pushes me into this hole? I wasn't touching anything then. And then it naturally washes me down here. And that's exactly what you want done. Exactly. Oh, it's night time. We better have a quick sleep. And we'll grab some of this glass out while we're here. Oh, hi, buddy. You here to watch me sleep? Cheers. I love it. You're all trading wheat for emeralds. Useless pieces of whatever you are. Squidwards. SpongeBob is the best, by the way. For any of you who don't watch SpongeBob. We can't open the chest because of the furnaces on top. See, that was genius. I mean, I did that on purpose. I'm kidding. I'm going to have to move that, but whatever. We'll get this glass out first. Looks like half of it's been cooked, which is good. That'll give us a couple stacks ready to go. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Shut the door for me, villager, please. And what I'm going to do is I wasn't too worried about looks, but it does kind of matter. So that's just... We can change what this is made out of at a later stage, I guess. Let's just go glass from here on. So let's go glass, 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 glass. Like this. And I probably shouldn't have done the corners, but I guess it doesn't hurt. Because I could have saved some glass. Let's do this. And we'll go inwards. We'll go like this. You just put a piece of dirt there as a placeholder. So then I could place that other block next to it. And we'll keep going like this with the glass that we made. And we'll make kind of a dome shape, I'm guessing. Well, not really a dome. Kind of like, I don't know. It's like a greenhouse, I guess. I could make this design a bit better, but it's really not a priority. Like, this thing doesn't have to look that good, and I can always touch it up later, which I'll probably do, because I'm hoping to get into live streaming soon. Don't quote me on that, but I really want to get into live streaming, so I think as soon as I move out, I'll start to live stream, because I think that'll be really fun, and I'll be able to do a lot of things like this off camera, but while live streaming, so it'll be good. And we'll get rid of this one right here. See, that was a mistake, but we'll place it there. That looks alright. Yeah, we'll do this. One there. Now we've got to bring this across. And now we need to place another dirt block. This is fairly repetitive, but it's a good little heads up for how to build. Like, you guys might not be the best at building. And when you're using stuff like glass, if I was to break this glass with a pickaxe, I wouldn't actually pick it up unless I had silk touch on my pickaxe. So that means the glass would be broken and totally gone from the game, which would waste your time. That's why you need to have dirt or something to place, so you can place the glass on the dirt. See, like this? Because if I didn't use that dirt block, I would be wasting a piece of glass. And that's really not what you want when you're low on resources like I am at the moment. Alright, so here we go. This chicken farm's starting to look alright. I'm definitely going to change the bottom colours, like the bottom blocks at a different stage though, because they're looking really bad. Like, extremely bad. Look at that, guys. That looks bloody terrible. And this will be the roof, I guess. We'll just go like that across the top. We just need some more glass. We're actually out at the moment, so bam, 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 bam. Alright. That'll do. I'll come patch that up a bit later. But for now, I'm going to test out the eggs, and we'll test out if the chickens can get out of here. They should not be able to get out. I'm just having a look. This bit here might be a bit of a problem. Maybe they could drop down there. I'm hoping that we might actually replace that with a piece of glass. I reckon that's the way to go there. Because the what's-from-a-called block is only like a half block. The fence is only like a half block. So there is a chance that chickens could glitch through that. So let's try and fix that up with some glass. Because even though glass is a transparent block, it actually stops people from going in the same block as it. Like, it counts as like a wall, kind of. So that's why I'm going to be using it in both of these blocks, I guess. That won't hurt. So we need to go bam, bam. Alright. There we go. That's looking good. And when we get the eggs, you just have to spam them up there. Oh, one chicken. One chicken out of 20. Wow, okay. Come on. No! That's unlucky, guys. I'm pretty sure it's a 1 in 8 chance. And I threw all those eggs and only got one chicken. So hopefully this one grows up, starts pumping out some babies. Well, not babies, eggs. And then the eggs will flow down there and I'll be able to throw them, get more chickens, etc, etc. But for now, it's looking pretty good. See how the chicken can't actually go down? Because mobs always try to swim. And seeing as there's water across all the top there, the mobs will always try and swim up, so then they'll never fall down. But the eggs all rely on the water flow, and the eggs will follow the water. And as you saw when I jumped in there, the water took me to this spot right here, which I'll be collecting the eggs on. So that's pretty good. You can follow this little build here if you want to build yourself a chicken farm. I would highly suggest it, because once you start getting a lot of chickens, you'll not only start getting a lot of eggs, which you can use to make like cakes and stuff in Minecraft, but you can also use the eggs to get more chickens, and then you can get feathers, which are used for arrows, and you can also kill them and get the meat. But I've only got one chicken now, so I won't be killing that one anytime soon. Oh, I got the glass. Why did I jump down? I could have fixed it. Alright, I'll quickly jump back up here. And that's pretty much all I wanted to cover this episode. Give you guys a little tutorial of how to make the chicken farm. And it is fairly simple. I mean, look at this build, guys. It is really simple. And you guys can build this for yourself. Even make some money on a multiplayer server, maybe. And you don't forget the signs here. I forgot to mention that, but the signs stop the water from flowing down. So make sure to use the signs. Make sure to use the inbuilt wall where you put the water so chickens don't get stuck in non-moving water. See how there's like a hole... how do I get up? Let's place a piece of dirt here. Okay, see how there's a hole below the dirt? That's where the source water block is. So all the water where the chickens can touch is flowing, so they won't drown in it. And it's the exact same thing with the items at the back there, how I dug a one in the hole, so then the water would come out flowing so the items wouldn't get stuck there. and when the blocks go down, one to continue the flow. Yep. Alright, I think that's pretty much a done GG tutorial on chicken farms. You can modify that as much as you want, of course. And what else am I going to do? I think I'm going to prepare a bit more for next episode. I should probably get rid of all this. Yeah, see, the 8 did exactly do a stack there, guys. So it was 8 and not 7. That just confirmed everything. And we got a bit of XP from doing that smelting as well. But we do have to get rid of it, because we can't open the chest. Bit of a noob mistake there. I know if you put chests on top of chests, you can still open the chests below it. And I don't know why I was thinking that with furnaces, because it obviously doesn't, but whatever. There we go. Just like that should do us fine. That is perfect. GG. This is a really compact little room here. I do need to get some more bookshelves for these enchants as well. Did I enchant my diamond pick? I didn't actually... Did I? It says +5 attack damage. No, I think that's just to do with the latest update. That's enchanted. We'll just give it a nice 1-er. We'll give it a 1 enchant. Even though I wouldn't recommend doing this usually, but I'm planning to go mining hardcore later. I got a 1 there, but I got rid of it. Wow. There we go. Efficiency. Yeah, so I normally wouldn't recommend getting low-level enchants on diamond stuff, but I won't be having an XP farm for a while, and I'm going to use that pick when I go mining more. Because next episode I'm thinking of covering nether transportation and doing an in-depth tutorial about how to transport from one place to another, like 1,000 blocks in the overworld, in just like 20 seconds. So that'll be extremely useful for people on every server. Anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, make sure to post it down in the comments or send me a PM. I'll be happy to help you out with that. And I also have tons of other tutorials on my channels and other videos, so make sure to check that out before you ask me a question, because it's likely I've already answered it. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to chuck a video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Automatic Farms the next couple episodes. Bye.